In 1947, Disney released the short film Mickey and the Beanstalk. In 2021, Funko Games released the board game Mickey and the Beanstalk, a 2 to 4 player game for ages 4 and up. A simple game of grabbing items, then delivering them to Happy Valley. Will we deliver enough food items in time, or will the Giant's lockbox get filled before we're able to do that? So let's come together in this cooperative game, Disney's Mickey and the Beanstalk, published by Funko Games. When you do not have an intro song, you just kind of have to make one up. Hi, I'm player 1, I will be Mickey. Hi, I'm player 2, and I will be Goofy. We have our harp already locked up. Let's see if we can rescue her. Maybe get some food down to the village. We can see that there are different vegetables and different shapes. We don't know which shape, what vegetable will be where. We do know we need round carrots, onions, peas. Okay, so there are 3 piles of shapes, and each shape has 3 different vegetables on it. And then you need 3 wilds. Okay, got it. So you count the harp, you need 13 items altogether. We also need to make sure this stays empty. If it ever gets filled, boom, we lose. All right, so how do we do this? Well, let's have Mickey, red, go first and spin the spinner. And it is on, ooh, sneak. So the spinner lets you know, is the giant going to move? What color is he going to move to? And then how many spaces can you move up to? You don't have to move the 3 or 4 that it will be. You can move 1 or 2 or 3. Otherwise, you landed on a food. So that food is going to go into the lockbox, then you spin again. Sneak is the one space you could spin to where all you do is move and you don't have to worry about the giant doing anything. We are on a space. This whole bottom is a space. So we'll come out to 1, and then we can see we can go to either drawbridge for 2. Do I want anything specific? 2, 3 seems good. Yeah, because if he spins orange, he'll go to that one. So I don't have to worry about him seeing me. And yeah, blue, he would also go the other way. Okay, so I can pick up a hexagonal food. So when it comes to items on our mat, we can see there are 3 spaces. We can only have 1 key at a time. A key will open the lockbox where he's at right now, and we can take an item out of here. Only the harp we would be able to take, set it on our map. Otherwise, let's just take what we got. So what is this? It will be a cheese, and there's nothing else, so it stands alone. Oh, the mouse grabbed the cheese. Oh, yeah, go figure. Let's have Goofy go. And, well, of course, it was not intentional to spin another sneak, but I decided I'm just going to play the game. This is just about gameplay. Let's just see where it goes. And hey, getting 2 sneaks right off the bat, that's a very good sign, right? So let's just go 1, 2. Oh, sorry. That's the thing about Goofy. He's so silly. 2, 3. Might as well go the different direction. It is possible to go there and he stays there. No issue. But I choose to go there so we can get a variety of items. And Goofy grabbed a cherries. Yeah, if the goal of the game is to get as much food down to the valley as possible, plus the harp, we might as well have as much diversity in the beginning. And then whatever we end up lacking later, we can specifically focus on that. So that's why I'm getting what Mickey does not have. Next turn. 4. So we can see the giant. We go in order from outside to in. So the giant moves to blue, and that's the closest blue. So he is indeed going to go to 1, 2, it doesn't matter the number, to blue. There's only 2 blue spaces, so he was at blue, so he moves to the other blue space. And of course, when I moved to that space, I was not thinking to myself, oh, if Mickey spins the spinner and it gets blue, it's going to go to me. No, I was just thinking, I'm going to get some stuff. Oh, well, that's just the game. We can see that he does not have the harp. If he had the harp, the giant would be taking the harp back, but he only has food. So what the giant is going to do is not take from the mat, which he does for the harp, but for anything else, he takes this shape that he's on, this shape from this pile. You see it's some nice cut of meat. and that now gets locked up. Remember, when this gets full, we lose. So we do not want that to happen. Now let's remember that even though he saw Goofy, it's actually Mickey's turn. So Mickey can now move up to 4 spaces. He's not required to move 4, but he can move all the way up that many spaces. I think he's going to risk taking a key. So the game comes with 4 keys, but each player can only have 1 at a time. So might as well play with only 2. That's why I have only 2 here. So Mickey now has a key. The key opens this lockbox, which contains these items. You know, it seems to make sense to me at this point that if one player gets the harp out of the lockbox and ultimately focuses a bit more attention to the lockbox and bring all that stuff down, while the other player focuses on just gathering up food and going, that should hopefully strike a nice balance. Now we're on to Goofy's turn. 3. So he moves. Okay. This worked out for us. So he's going to move to orange. Orange is the closest orange, is what he moves to. Always the closest one. He moves to this one. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now, Goofy is going to move up to 3 spaces. What do you think, Goofy? Do you also get a lockbox item, or do you want to just collect some food and just go? You know what? Let's have Mickey Bree be the brave little tailor, and Goofy going. He can move up 2. So you don't want to stand in front of the giant. And 3. We're going to go 1. The turkey counts as a space, but only one person can be on it. Everyone else must have a little bit of danger on them. 2, because he has a square, I'm going to go 3 for the sake of getting a circle. Pick that up. Peas. All right. Mickey. Don't spin a purple. Okay, very good. In fact, green is 1 step the other way. Oh, no one here. So you're going to move 3. And if I move to that purple's closer. 1, 2, because you can't stop in front of the giant. If I rolled a sneak, if I rolled a sneak, it is possible to stop there, but I did not roll a sneak, so I'm not going to stop in front of him. What do I want to do? What makes sense? I could stop at the turkey, because I'm going to roll nothing less than a 3, and then I'm for sure safe. Ooh, Goofy's the only one not safe if we roll another green, if I did that. But Mickey has a key, so let's chance this and go for the harp. Meanwhile, Goofy will just try to fill up food and feed the village. Okay, teamwork makes the dream work. There we go. So that was Mickey's turn. Goofy might as well just spin. Oh no, he takes a square one and places it. Oh, another meat. There. Goofy's turn. Sneak 3. Yeah, let's grab another hexagon. And stop and grab. And might as well fill up my mat on this nice, easygoing kids game. We got cheese. Oh, Mickey has cheese as well. Okay. And that's Goofy's turn. Mickey's turn. Mickey's gonna hopefully get to... the angle on that says that's a sneak. Okay, that is well and good for me. So, 1, 2. Let's use the key and grab a harp. There's nothing that says at what point you can or cannot grab the harp, so I figured I might as well grab it right away. Goofy. I'm not doing this intentionally, I'm just playing it as I play it. So let's get back down. 1, 2, and I will move up to that many spaces and just drop off. So cherries, specifically done. Peas, specifically done. And cheese, also done. Excellent, first load done. Spin. Like I said, I'm not doing this on purpose. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's grab a square one. And you have potatoes. Goofy. Oh dear. Goofy still. Sneak in. 3. Yeah, I want to go on this side just so I'm a little bit further away from the giants, just to help my odds of not getting found. Mickey. Mickey hasn't even gotten to the valley once yet, right? Right? Oh no, some more food. We're gonna have to start taking. Oops, sorry. Take from. Why is it all cheese? Okay, I get it. I really need to start focusing on the lockbox. Let's start getting keys. Let's start getting this food out of here. The balance isn't completely out of our favor. Onions. 3. Ah! So orange. I was not seeing Mickey yet. And let's get out of here. 1. Getting out of here. All right, let's drop the harp off. Let's some potatoes and another cheese. So let's do that. Let's not grab more cheese. Goofy. We can still bounce back from this. It's still good. It's still good. Yeah, Goofy, please grab a key. So of course, did I spin another food and we instantly lose? Or do we get to keep playing and maybe bounce back? Those are the only two options, right? Wow, it's just at the orange 3. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, 1. And sees him. Places a hexagon. Boom. There it is. We lost? And this is supposed to be a kid's game. Thank you for joining me as I go through Disney, Mickey, and the Beanstalk game. Have fun, and I invite you to join me next time as we add the courage tokens. I need to fill 20 seconds for the title cards. Thank you for watching me versus me. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time when I do more